Oh, yeah.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes, look at you.
Got him! Got him! Welcome to Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know It All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella, ready to get it started.
Yes, we are for Patty Tuesday.
Don't tell us what's the topic of the show.
Ooh, just a rush situation, honey. We here to let y'all know what is good in the hood. But hey, before we get started, let's not forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube, Mr. Know It All on Facebook. And if you want to send him some love, the information is there. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. But hello, ladies. Are you with me? I need some vouching. Men, are you here? I need your antennas on to listen. The subject for tonight is what do women like about men or dislike? So, hey, what do women dislike or like about men? So, what makes a woman see a man and get all wet and happy and moist? What make her dry up? We're here to talk about it. So, hey, let's do it. You don't know what to say.
Hey, I'm just I'm here. What up, Kenny in the house? Mr. Springfield in his house.
Hello, Kenny.
We got some Mizzy up in this thing.
Okay. I see some backup coming in. I see one backup. Hey, Chelsea.
I don't know what to say. This is over my head. I'm just gonna listen.
You started this stuff, so we here for Petty Tuesday, okay?
Hey,
you started it. We're here.
I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in. I'm just,
Okay.
All right.
Okay, just 2 cents.
Yeah, so
you
like
with 2 cents. What?
Throw my 2 cents in. That's what I'm talking about. My boy said he got my back. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Kenny said he got your back, big homie.
Pippin in the house. Am I right?
Jab. We here for it.
Good old country Pippin. Uh-oh. Got Blizzard in the I got bag up coming.
I see they showing up. Nina, whose side you on?
What up, Nina?
Hey, Nina.
Man, don't say it so.
Whose side you on? I needs to know what we got. Are we gonna really tell these guys exactly what we like and dislike? I love a man that smells good. I love a man that work hard and got a job and he have on his uniform. That is something that's sensuous, you know?
You know he can pay a bill. He got a uniform on.
He can at least pay his own bills if he doesn't pay mine. That's the point.
Oh, my bad. That's that that new age partnership. My bad. Go ahead.
Right, that
Okay.
part. We living in 2022.
Okay.
People are getting married for business. People are compromising business. She said she on herself. Okay. Well, next.
Look, every man for themselves.
Right.
She said,
Look
sorry,
at her now. Now look at her.
y'all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on with it. Thank you. Come on with it.
I see. I got to bring out the guns tonight. I see how y'all doing. What's going on?
Well, it's like y'all beating us at it.
She want to
I
say,
know, right? I was too, but I was like, okay.
see, they trying to get them on. They trying to get him up. What
Well,
up,
hey,
Rhonda in his house?
hey, Rhonda. The thing
It's all
about
right
it
now.
is,
I see the men coming on in though. They ain't gonna let y'all do it like that.
well, hey, we
I ain't
need them
gonna let y'all
to.
do it like that. She said that was a typo.
Thank you. I'm glad your phone did what it want to do, and I'm glad you came back. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Typo, huh? All righty.
Well, hey, it is. We're here to talk about it because hopefully we'll take these things and we can learn from them and not fight over them, unless fighting leads to the moistness that you're saying or the dry up that happens. Either way,
Hey,
we're here for
okay,
both of them.
okay. What's the top? What's the top thing? What's the top thing to make a woman all moist down there when she first meet a man?
Compliments. What you mean? A good compliment. Like somebody, a lot of times you're in situationships, right? They don't even recognize you. You leave the whole house with somebody and they don't even say good morning to you. They don't even say you're beautiful today. They don't even recognize any good thing about you. They recognize what you don't do, what you don't have going on. Some guys don't even know to do that type of thing, not even try to build their woman up because a lot of times we need it. We are weaker vessels in
Okay.
certain areas. We are, and that's what we are. We're soft tissues. So treat us as such.
Look, I almost said something. Look, I almost said, yeah, and them dudes that know how to say I'm beautiful, they always sing like, hey beautiful.
Wait a minute now. What?
No, women, I listen to a lot of women say they don't like when, men, inbox them and say, hey, beautiful. You just said women like compliments, but women don't like compliments from all men, don't like comments from all men because women are selfish. They think, okay, because you say, hey beautiful them, they think you doing it to somebody else. I mean, even if you text somebody, hey beautiful, if you walked up on the store and tell a woman, hey beautiful, you could go to the next store and tell another woman, hey beautiful. What's the
I
difference?
sure can, but
What's
that's
the
not what
difference?
I said. But that's
No,
not what I said.
you
I
understand.
was saying you can be at home with someone or in a whole situationship with someone, and they don't even have the audacity or the thought to even think to say to you, good morning, beautiful. Even good morning without the beautiful. Good morning. They don't even speak. So the things that you lack at home, you get it out in the streets.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway,
The same dude that's saying out in the street. That's all I'm saying. The same dude that probably saying out in the street might not be saying it at home. Might be the same dude.
right, that's what they do. That's the problem. They will say it in the street before they say it at home.
So,
That's what we don't dislike
so the
about.
one,
That's what we
so the
dislike
one,
about men. You
so the
forget
one that,
about home, but you take to the
so the,
street.
so
You
the one,
belong to the street.
so the one that don't say it at the home, that's what make it dry up.
No, it's already dry. The brook is dry. Do you hear me?
So when the man walk up to you in the street and tell you a good compliment, did it get you moist?
Not all the time. It's according to how he smell and look and all this stuff, how he say it. Like, ooh, said it again. I'm just acting silly. Whatever.
I mean,
Then
be
it said, we
like,
got to stick together, boo. I got you. Thank you. Because I thought I was losing you for a minute. I'm glad you came on back in. Thank you.
ah, Wakanda forever. Let's see if that which one.
Mm. Like I was saying today, I know we're doing like, what?
Wakanda forever. And that was your comment today. Oh shit.
But I'm just saying, if you see something that catches your eye, you're going to look, both men and women. Like guys, if you see somebody that's bad and nice, attractive looking, it's going to catch your eye. It's nothing wrong with looking.
What about looking why somebody looking at you?
What that mean?
No, like you know, is it okay to look with your significant other?
You got to know how to look. You don't show signs of
What's a
oily
no?
eyes.
You
Did
got
you see me just look? Nope. See, some people don't know how to contain themselves. They be looking like they turn the look into a stare. There's a difference.
okay. So you got to know how to
You got to know how to look.
brush it off. A
No,
good
you
brush
got
off
to
look.
know how to look. Hmm. You don't even have to do that.
That's when people get knocked up across the
Well,
head.
Prophet, what you mean?
I can see you mess around and trying that old pop. That
Oh, now
don't even
violence
sound
is
right.
not the answer.
That do
From
not even
looking.
sound right. I'm just saying.
Okay, so share with us your feed on what people saying about women disliking about men. But first, Brian said women slick with the little looking and shit. We'd be like, damn. Yeah. See, y'all can't hide and you need to learn how to do it. Y'all always feel like like Kitty, like, oh, how you doing? You gotta speak and say something. We don't have to. We don't have to talk about it.
You think so? You think men don't know how to look?
No, they have to say something. It's just I think it's like in their instinct.
Mm, I guess. Cause sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I guess men are a little different sometimes.
Like what? Give me an example.
Um, I think men be like, I think it's different now because sometimes men be with women and sometimes the woman will tell them, look at it right there, or it's a new generation. I think like back in the day, you would be around, people and maybe get hit or something, but they be making little TikTok things and everything. Like both of them be high five and talk about, look at it, ooh, like both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well that's the generation where you exist. If I'm with my significant other, I'm not gonna say, "Ooh, check that out." I look and he better look quick too. But like Brian just said, dude, like, dang, don't do that. That ain't right. Brian said, I miss what make y'all ladies dry up on the post, owing y'all some money or something.
Hey, look, that probably the quickest way to make a woman dry up owing her some money.
Oh, first of all, asking her for some money, that's a quick dry up too.
Yeah. Asking her to pay the bill, that's a dry up too.
Well, if it's a bill we have together, that's no problem. But can you pay my light bill this month? That's dry. It even went to my throat. What you mean? All of that.
Oh Lord have mercy. Just you know what? That was just that's just too much stuff. Let me see
I'm just saying, it is what it is.
something. What you think when it come to ladies liking certain way dudes handle said what is a good dress, how a man dress, how a man dress would make you wet. What you like on a man, like with me, what I'm saying. Everybody know I like heels and dresses. So what on a man that'll make you say, ooh, you know.
If his shoes are clean, I love a casual look on a man. I love things like collar shirts, clean, not wrinkled. Now, if a man has his stuff, together, his fit is not hanging. There are some guys that don't tuck shirts. So just say, for instance, if you don't tuck your shirt, why have it super big? So that becomes like a sloppy look.
Mm-hmm.
I like a little conservative style, fit your clothes and nice shoes. You smell good, you brush your teeth, and a nice line. Shape your hair up or whatever. If I had my pearls, I would plush them, but that type of thing.
Look like you got your little clothes on, like you was trying to make some of these men that you trying to get some cash outs today, ain't it?
My shirt just tore when I was putting it on, just ripped. So I didn't have time, so it's okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Chelsea said, I like different styles, but a man that's well polished, a nice haircut, clean teeth, and smelling good is the basics. I'm with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? I like guys that smell good, but I do not like an over cologne guy. Like you get close to them, walk past, it smells good, but you're coughing after your eyes watering because they put too much on.
You sneezing and stuff.
You smell good, but
That's it. That's that
that
cheap,
type of
that's
thing.
that cheap cologne, ain't it?
No, it
It's
can
like
be, it can
alcohol.
be, no, it can be nice cologne, but some guys don't understand the notion of how much to put on.
Hmm.
Some guys they spray their clothes and hair and arms, and you just loud with it. It smells good, but it's loud.
Ah.
Brian said, "Okay, clean shoes, collar shirt, and tucked. Y'all like a little corporate American type of brother, huh?" Nope, I did not say tucked. I said some guys like to tuck their shirts, but the guys that doesn't like to tuck their shirts don't get the shirt so big. Let it fit your physique.
Yeah, cause
If you don't have it tucked, just make it fit your body,
they
and it
got that.
won't be like a sloppy look. That's all I'm saying. So
They got
I like a non-tuck type of shirt too. So
yeah, cause they got them called slim, like tuck. I mean, like
slim
it's
fit.
slim. Yeah, slim fit. Yeah,
hmm
yeah, they got them.
I mean, for even large guys, they have them for slim fit too.
Yeah,
So You can get them fit. Just don't go buy a shirt that fits your neck and it doesn't fit your body. So I'm just saying, you know. Okay, Nina's still
They,
with me. She said she's with me. Okay.
they measure everything off your neck. What you mean? They fit your neck and don't fit your body.
Right. You have to get a 18-inch for your
That mean,
neck, but then you got a 55-inch for your bottom because the shirt flare out and it's wrinkled because it's so big. So I'm just saying, just fit your body.
I understand what you're saying.
They have them. They sell them.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
He says, so when we wear that Brute 33, y'all get wet on the spot, huh? I got to see what that smell like. Because I heard of Brute 33? What is that? I thought that was for my granddaddy.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, it sounds like it's like, oh,
Whoa.
I
She
have
did, she did that old gent on you, man. She,
Mr. Brown.
wrong for that one. She was like, dude, you are too old. We want some young cologne.
What is Jean Cologne? Oh, he said, look it up. I gotta look it up. What is Brute 33? I hadn't heard of it. Let me see. Is it green? Because I remember my dad used to wear something called Brute.
She went in on that one.
Like I said, the
Here
aftershave.
we go.
I did. And that's what came to my remembrance because I remember my father used to do it for his aftershave. He used to splash his face with
So
it.
I want to hear some of the more things that make them dry up. What make a woman dry up?
Lies.
Huh?
Lies.
How you know it's a lie?
It's our assumption. That's all we live off of, assumptions. Men don't tell the truth, so we have to assume. So if
Wow.
you tell
So
us what
that means
here is a lie.
men just make you dry up anyway. Then if men don't tell the
Now
truth.
that's all you do, assumption.
Listen,
I was on my way. I fell asleep. My phone went dead.
well, I guess because women have put that thing on airplane mode.
Mm-mm. It was a mistake.
Oh, barely. Okay.
We don't do it on purpose.
Yeah, that's the super OG. So so y'all assume we lying and just drive up. That's what I'm saying,
Well,
man.
if you keep it,
That's what I'm
everything that
saying.
you get, listen, this is one thing. One thing that we trust a lot more
Why
than we probably
relationships
should.
don't work these days.
Say that again, I missed it.
I said, why relationships don't work these days? For somebody to say, we think you lying, we just automatic job. That means, in
There's
many
some powder
lies,
house around here.
as many lies a woman tell in a day, she should never get mad at a man telling a little white lie here and there.
Oh, white line. So we're
Because
not here
the reason
talking
I
about
say that
women.
because a lot of men say stuff like say if they stop by the store and got something to drink and went over to his buddy house or something or something. Yeah,
Well, what's wrong with saying that?
yeah, but see, sometimes they be like, oh, you still hanging out with Fred. I thought you said you don't mess with Fred. No, just saying.
Well, you said it. You don't mess with Fred. Now you over Fred house kicking with Fred.
Yeah, listen, I hear dudes all the time. It be tripping me out. I would see dudes and they be talking to other people and they be cussing each other out all day, just fussing and cussing each other out all day. And next thing you know, they be back the next day cussing and fussing each other out. The next day and the next day and the next day, you can go by that same house and find the same two dudes cussing each other out.
Oh, okay. So men are more forgiving.
Yeah, I
Y'all
don't even
don't
think.
hold grudges long, huh?
No, I don't think like when them type of men, that's just endearment to each other. Like it really don't bother them. Fuck you, motherfucker! I'll beat your ass. It's not based in real hate. You feel what I'm saying? Like you catch them jokers throwing stuff at each other and pulling out their gun, talking, I'm gonna kill you and all that. It's time to stay away from them. But I mean, somebody just fussing all the time and they ain't really just never touched each other and stuff like that. That happens all the time in certain houses. I mean, it's just a thing that some men do. You know.
Mm. Look, I got a comment. Brian said, he said, so y'all assume we're lying and it just dry up, shaking my head. But hey, that's not the issue. Let me tell you what it is. We assume you lying to start the fight so we can get what we initially wanted anyway. That fight stuff is good stuff.
See, that's that start an argument to get you some.
Right. That part. Let's fight about it.
Ah. What's up, Latasha up in the East house?
Hey, Tasha. Latasha.
See, that real funny, Jesse. Yeah.
Because it's true. We say, you're lying. You weren't there. You weren't there.
See, Miss Bella, toxic.
Toxic is the truth, then it is what it is. Hey, tell the truth. Right. Nina, thank you. Come on, let's be real about this thing. We want to tell what we dislike, but hey, we know we doing this all a part of a process, you know?
I can't with y'all. I thought I didn't know this was a real thing. That women just argue with men just get that thing beat up on.
Right. Get in trouble. You where? I'm still out partying. Get home. Right now, I'm in the middle of something. Get home.
In the middle.
Okay.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, he said, Lord, y'all finally telling the truth. Y'all start some random shit when the coochie get moist and drive us crazy.
That part. We
See,
have
that
to
was-
act. It's called
wasn't
role
right.
play. That's what it's called.
It's called toxic play.
No, that's role play. Ain't nothing toxic about that.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
No. What my boy? Maybe that make weed show up somewhere. Oh Lord, y'all finally telling the truth. So what other things make the thing drop? I know.
Do what?
What else you got?
Well, hey, just say for instance, I went through all this work and I go and get myself feeling cute and stuff. And my dude don't even notice. He don't say, you look good, girl, or you cute. You look nice. He don't give you no compliment. I'm mad. My man don't even notice me, but time I hit the door, somebody else notice me.
Okay, watch this. He might be making you mad, so he be toxic at me.
He may be what?
He might be making you mad, so you get mad later on. He can beat the.
That don't even sound
Y'all
right.
don't see. You see how y'all don't see it the same
But
way.
listen, things like that become habit form, and that's when the problem begins. And that's when we stop disliking your tail. You hear me?
I didn't know that women stop disliking their men. What they do to it?
So have you had more than one relationship in your life?
You said
In
what?
your lifetime, have you been in more than one relationship?
Yes, man.
Okay, so was it because the woman stopped disliking you or you stopped disliking the woman?
I think it's mutual parts. I think she said, I just can't. I just can't with you. I'm like, okay. I guess I can't with you either. Nah, but I don't know though. I think I think I'm more the person.
Let me hear
I'm
this
scared.
one.
I'm scared of relationships like that. That's toxic anyway. So I don't even like get in there. Cause see, I remember, back in the day, women, stabbing dudes' cars, scratching putting sugar in their tank. I ain't never want to go through that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
then you don't do those things to make the woman do things like that. You
yeah, like
provide you
make
provide
sure you
this
don't get in relationships.
well, you provide this type of atmosphere where a woman feel comfortable enough that she can come and knock your windows out, or where a man feel comfortable enough where he can come and choke you to death. You're setting yourself up for those toxic things. So that's the person that you choose to be okay with. Just say right. Men like ego stroking. We like words of affirmation too.
So what makes you wet again?
The truth. Talk to us. Just say for instance, before going to work, if my outfit is put together nice and I look nice, say, hey, cutie, you look nice. You might get some action before I go to work. But people don't think about that. They don't even worry about it. They leave it to the next man to boost their women up on, being okay. And that's part of affirmation, right, Chelsea? Kirk said, my boyfriend hollered at me last night telling me to shut up. I looked at that mug, told him, dang, man, you're so aggressive. He's so horny. You know what? Sometimes fussing turns to some good stuff. I know when I get fussed at sometimes, I just be quiet because I'm like, whatever, because you going to be my daddy in just a few minutes when you're done being mad at me.
Okay, okay. Oh, let me see.
Just say this also funny when men get mad. I know. I'm like, you doing all this for what? So I just let them fuss and get it out.
I'm like, I'm like you, Brian. I'm just like, oh my, oh my. I mean, I mean, you be, a man be like in peace, and he be like, like want to live this tranquil life. He want to be like, woosah, and all
Well,
this
we live in America, really.
other.
In Iraq.
And then women want to fight and fuck. That part.
So that's not fun for men.
I'm just the fight.
No, it's a combo. That's not just a sandwich. That's a combo. It come with the side and the drink.
Well, yeah, I guess
Sometimes I like to get in trouble.
that's just. I'm just sitting up here listening to y'all. This just is. Ugh. Hey, Chelsea, yes. I just make. I make.
It makes him mad just for it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think men like being made mad. I mean, it might be just me.
No, but But like for instance, if it was somebody that you know that no mutual feelings were there, you wouldn't do that to that person. You wouldn't allow that person to be making you mad and it be okay.
And look
Or
at Erica.
you wouldn't want this person to get mad if you didn't care about them.
Look, Erica picking on him mad.
No, 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 no. She was correcting what she said. She
Oh,
was correcting what she said.
okay. Because
She wasn't talking about you
I
this
can,
time.
no, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying that that's how that might, if that man mad at them, they might, oh, you mad now? Him mad?
But you know what? When it's mad enough where I'm about to cry, I hold myself together. I used to let tears fall. I like, forget this. Dun, da, da, da.
What you say? It's different kind of mad.
Right. It's a difference.
I
You don't be when a man is mad and you know he's mad and you know it wasn't anything like that. So you just let him be mad and you don't inkle it on. You just let him get it out and be mad. And then
Lis-
you apologize.
Look, listen, men, to the foolishness.
That's not foolishness.
I'm
Y'all
just
like
saying, we sitting back and we sitting up there and you saying, "Oh, we make y'all mad just to." Uh.
Brian said, dang, show is a combo. We like a little sauce on our women. Quiet as kept. I'm about to start faking mad a little bit. See, look at there. He taking notes and taking names, all of that.
So, so, mad is a trigger word for bent over.
For F, no, for F and F, for F and F.
Mad is a trigger word for bent over. Gotta know.
And do because some mads can escalate to another whole another level. No,
Uh,
you gotta know what type of mad this is. It's a difference.
it's not the foolishness, it's the technique.
It sure is a technique.
Look at that chat, man. Chat. See, y'all gonna get look, Brian gonna get on the show next week talking about I had moved to my own little apartment, my own little spot. Y'all done got Brian all the way out the house trying to make somebody mad.
But when you know that your dude is like salty or whatever, even when you do the fight and for type of thing, you actually put feelings and emotions into the makeup. Like you're saying, I apologize. I wasn't trying to make you angry. I just love you.
Amen. Let the women try this. Do not try this at home. If you love staying where you at, do not try this at home. Especially if her name is the main one on the list. Do not try. If her name the main one on the list, do not try this at home. This is not the way. I ain't lying. Am I lying?
Well, not really, but we're not talking about a battle of fighting. We're just discussing a little disagreement
Uh-huh.
to lead to something else.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the dude on child support divorce. Men do not fall in this trap. If she
Listen,
not, go ahead. I want to hear this one.
listen.
I'm being
Child
quiet.
support? Who does that anymore? People still doing child support?
Y'all. There's a lot of men on child. Hey, look, women ain't never did child support, so maybe it might have went over your head. But yeah, I know plenty of dudes on child support. I can't even believe. I can't even believe you said people still doing child
I
support.
just asked.
Okay, then.
Erica says some women want that beat that ass type of sex. No, I just keep it in a spank sentence.
Nah,
I don't want the
that
beat.
good, that good choking, or that good, that ride that white on that pow.
Well, that's different. That's
Okay.
spanking. That's not beating. Some people get a black eye like Tina Turner type of stuff. He said, "Oh, okay. When we get the, you remember that shit from last year? Means y'all trying to get down. No. It means just what it said. Do you remember from last year? That's what we talking about. That's called grudge. What you
Look,
talking about, Brian?
look,
No,
look.
that's old stuff.
No, no, it's gonna be like this here. You remember that show last year? I tried this stuff, and now I'm officially divorced. Do not listen. Listen. These are jokes. Listen, listen, these are jokes. Men, do not try to make your woman mad. Do not try this, and don't think all this. Her getting mad at you means she want to hunch. You might get thrown out again on that one too.
Like you say, know who name is first on that
Hey, look,
list.
hey, look. These are some false positives. Hey, look, these some fake pregnancy tests they giving out right now.
Which have the most fire, the ground wire or the hot wire? Which one had the most fire in electricity? I'm asking you.
Is it they do, we don't? What you mean they do, we don't? I'm trying to think.
Just go back one. You see.
Hold on.
So when we get that, you remember that shit from last year means you're trying to get down, huh?
Oh, and then she gonna say they do, we don't. Right, that false part. Ow! Look,
Oh, red,
red.
the positive wire.
I'm telling you that look. Gonna have you uh like you mess around and touch the wrong wire on the car. Yeah, gonna have you you go
Singing in the heavenly choir. Oh, okay.
I'm telling you now, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean listen, just hey look how they say. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cause I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be doing one of these.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I'm just saying.
If you be able to say anything.
I'm telling you, a lot of men might become homeless after this show if they try to, instill some of these things. Listen,
We just telling the truth.
listen. Okay, these, you know, be careful what kind of see it's called play fighting. It got to be real joyous play fighting. See, if your woman really mad at you, don't think that's a call. She wants sex. You grab her and say, "Oh yeah, you want some rough sex? That what you want?" How you might get put out. You might get charges put on you. You might. He tried to hold me beyond my will. I just seen relationships go left real quick. I mean, you know, I done seen people together and happy, and I done seen everything change in one day. One day that woman loved you to death, and the next day she was like, "I want everything he got plus $10." Okay,
Right said, let me practice. So who wear the pants in this motherfucking house, woman? She might get more after that, huh?
she might.
Yeah.
Hey, I bet you one thing. You better lay it down, player. You better lay it down. Cause you
That part.
you start talking like that, shit, get what she gonna say. You do, daddy. That's
Right.
that's why I'm gonna let you pay all the bills. You run this one.
So you better run up in it.
You better
Erica
hunch it.
said,
You better hunch good to get it back half.
Erica said, no play fight for those church girls. We talking hood stuff. Excuse me?
Okay. Now listen, I warn y'all. I'm just saying. Y'all sit up there, y'all listening to Miss Bella in the panel, and they're telling you about these fights and stuff, and I just don't see it going well. I don't see it. I'll tell you that.
I'm not reading that.
What?
What Brian said.
Hold on, let me see.
He said, Erica Flowers, why? Get your mother ass.
Well, I'm telling you. Hey, look. Hey, listen. Do not talk to your woman like that. Oh,
Somebody may kiss the wrong hands. Erica says, so true. I had to pray for 90 days straight. Please don't let me see nothing to make me lose my feelings. I can see a bump on the ear after 2 weeks and be like, no, this not gonna work. Erica, you giving up too soon.
look, look. She just said she just got a man. Let's see next show. Does she still have a man?
And then she already said she had to pray 90 days straight. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she said it don't take but 2 weeks. So we gonna check her. We gonna check Big Brother two
She
weeks.
said a bump on the ear after 2 weeks.
That's something. That's different. That's different. What you get?
So hey, what you think about? We don't like when dudes be saying like, bruh, nigga. I don't like that. I don't like to be called bruh, nigga.
You don't like when people what?
Call me bruh or nigga, ninja. I don't like dudes to call me that. That's a dislike. And I don't like them to call me what Corey Holcomb called women. You know what Corey Holcomb, the comedian?
Yeah, I know you talking about.
You know what
but,
Corey called women, right?
but you know what? A lot of women see what it's doing is a lot of women call they self this now. So it's really it's lowering the feeling of it. I can see a world in about 3 more years where it's gonna be almost normalized with people talking a certain kind of way, unless we do a certain kind of bounce back. I don't know, but the way gas prices going up, okay.
They're coming down now a little bit.
I don't see it.
Well, it's not five. It's almost four, a little over four. So Brian said, "Women crazy. Can't live without y'all though. A bump on the ear. Dang, Erica." She said yes, and as soon as he finished laying that pipe, boy, turn your head so I can bust that bump. She been stigmatized. She want to bust a bump now that she had a problem with.
See, that's that what's name. I ain't mess with you no more. Baby, come here. Packer. Okay, I guess I'll do another week. See, that's that temporary. And you know what? That's that's when you say woman got men on temporary what's name because they got to keep up this keep on warming that thing back up, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't, then oh, it's on the property.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So when a woman stop complaining about things, what do you think then? What do you think's going on then from
She
a man's perspective?
she don't care no more. she already done. She already done in a certain aspect, or sometimes they got already got one foot out the door. Just didn't slide the other one out yet. You know how Joker
Gotta
just
defend.
you know how them Joker got that foot in the door, just keep it open
Don't
a little
close it
bit.
all the way.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
that
that's what guys do. They don't close their door. They just keep a foot in the door so they can go in and out. That's what we dislike too. Close that door.
oh, that will make y'all dry.
Yep.
If he got too many if he got his feet in too many doors.
Especially your foot size 14 and is big. You got a big gap in the door.
Oh Lord. And her green was big.
Dick will make you do wrong. Make you do right.
Oh,
Erica crazy.
she
But
ain't
that part,
she ain't lying though. I think
right.
let me see. So you saying a healthy dose of DNT is a good what's name for a relationship.
Most of the time, yeah.
Hmm.
Most of the time. So whether if the D is with your man, if not, it's gonna make you do wrong. And then if it's
Hold on,
good, then it'll make you do right.
hold on a second. Go with the next subject. Gonna be
Um, Another thing that women don't like about men, always with your partners. I'm gonna hang with my boys just 6 days a week. So I think that may be a little issue there. Erica said, it's rough out here. She said, fix her upper. I have flaws he works on. Okay. That's a plus to you. Even if he's taking out an opportunity or a time to help you work with your flaws. Because he already know he was like, my girl crazy.
a fixer upper. Um, what do you? Okay, what can you work with a man, and what can you not work with a man? You know, like what'll make you want this man, and what'll make you kind of don't want this man. That's for all the ladies. A question for all the ladies. What turns you off, and what turns you what you want in a man? You know what I'm saying? Like we heard that you want them to smell all right and stuff like that. But what did like personality, look? I mean, what you want out of a man?
Okay, like me, I would love a man that would know how to laugh, have fun, not be serious all the time, kind of enjoy some of the same things that I would probably enjoy. We go out and have our little fun or whatever. Good night, Miss Bill. I have to leave early tonight. Enjoyed it like always. Until next week, be safe. All right, Nina, you too. You take it easy and good night to you. And thank you for joining for the time you did. We'll see you next week, chick.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I would like a guy that will have a good personality. You know, a lot of times me, I'm kind of outgoing. I like meeting new people. I like talking to people, especially people I don't know. You know, they pretty cool, you know. They don't know nothing about you, so you just talk to them, you know. So like a person that's kind of like matching my personality, kind of outgoing and, you know, having a good time in life and somebody that know how to get along with people and can be nice to people, somebody that can cook, somebody that is not nasty. You know, not one time have I ever said a man with some money. You know why? Because those type of things are not just such an attraction, but don't ask me for none. Don't come and ask me to borrow money and don't ask me can you move in with me. You know, so a person that have their own, you know, have motivational goals for themselves, like at least trying to do something. Not saying you have to have this big mansion or this extravagant business or elegant job paying six figures, things like that. Just live. You comfortable in your living, I'm comfortable in my living. Can we just get along? You know, can we even sit down and talk and have a conversation and talk for hours about nothing? You know, not that we just have to have an agenda for a conversation. Somebody I don't have to be fake around. I can just be myself, you know, because I can be real corny sometimes, and you like my corny, and I like your corny, because you may think like you funny, but you're not. So I want somebody for one I can get along with, have a conversation with, have a good time with.
Hmm.
So that was me. I was putting myself out there and let people know that's what I like.
Hmm.
Miss Lady says giving other women attentions would do it for show.
He said his lady. He said his lady.
His lady says giving my lady says giving other women attention will do it for show. Okay, yeah, I agree. You be around and you know I'm right here. You hadn't even spoke to me this morning and said good morning and nothing, but everybody else, hey, beautiful, hey, how you doing? Have you ever asked me how I'm doing? Wait a minute now.
So, is that considered envy?
Being envious of what?
No, I'm saying like if you, um, like if you want to be treated the same as somebody else. I mean, what's the definition of envy like that? Envy.
I mean, what do you mean? Like, I mean, what were you comparing that to?
Now, what is the definition of envy?
Look it up. ENVY. You know what envy means? It's like you're resenting something, isn't it?
According to vocabulary.com, to resent
Definition.
something is to feel angry.
Oh Lord. Definition of envy.
Here's the definition of envy: a feeling of discontented or resentful longing aroused by someone else's possessions, qualities, or luck.
So I'm saying, like, what were you comparing, or what were you
Well,
talking
I
about? What
guess
was envy?
it's saying because the similar things of envy is jealousy, envious, desire.
Well, yeah, if you're not happy because someone else doing better than you know, you have an issue with somebody making it farther in this situation than you have. There are people out there
Well,
that
it's,
want that.
well, the reason I said that because when you said that somebody was, envy of somebody else getting attention that they ain't getting.
No, no, no. Let me tell you,
Okay.
if this is your woman, she shouldn't even have a reason to even be envious of another woman. If this is considered your girl or your wife, whatever, what's wrong with you saying hello, good morning to your own. So that's like you'll go outside and take care of things outside your home before
Do
you
you
take care of
do you
home.
think men actually do that?
Yeah. And don't even realize it.
Hmm.
And don't even realize it. And that's not envious. That's like, dude, take care of home first.
Okay.
Erica said, I can't stand a man always asking. Men needs to understand a woman knows she wants to give you the cat when you first meet her. I have a bad teasing, not gon' bust a grape, and I don't do internet dating, period. So you're just a flirt. What's your sign? Where you born, Erica? Brian said, envy is a mug that wanna be like you, mad cause they ain't you. Right. So that's different. But when I was talking about that, I wasn't talking in the sense of the person you're with being envious because you're giving the person outside the attention. I'm just saying, like, give the attention at home and not saying that you can't tell the people outside your home, beautiful, good morning, all that type of thing. But take care of home first, make sure home good. When you want to keep your house clean where you lay,
I'm listening. I'm trying to get a better definition. I'm just, you know, I was just thinking in my head, like if somebody say, um, "You doing this over here, why you ain't doing this over here?" I thought that was kind of like a little envious, you know, what it's saying is, "You doing this over here, why you ain't doing this over here?"
no, I wasn't saying it in that sense. I was saying it
I
in the
was saying it in that sense.
okay. Well, no, that's not how I meant it.
So I'm saying, is there kind of like envy when you say, "You doing this over here, why you ain't doing it over here?"
No, I wasn't. I don't know what you mean when you sing over here and over there. Where
Yeah,
are those two places? Tell
because
me, tell me those two places when you saying here and there. Where is here and where is there? You said you're
because
doing
it's
it over
saying
here and you're
envious.
not doing it over there.
So,
So where is here and where is there? Then I
but
can get an understanding.
okay, I guess I was thinking like, saying like the woman is kind of jealous for what she think you doing over here. Like if a woman see it, like you give somebody a compliment, how your lady know that you giving somebody else a compliment?
Okay, well, I wasn't speaking in that instance
No,
because she wouldn't know. She wouldn't know because
uh,
she's not with you all the
right,
time, right?
right.
So,
And
you
I'm
know,
sure when you with her, you're not saying hello, beautiful. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think men are just doing that. Is it?
well, no, they just take the word and change. They be like, "Hey, queen."
Wow.
That's what they
so,
do now.
so that mean, hey, beautiful or whatever.
Yeah, sure do.
I don't.
What when you think about a queen? What do you think
I
about?
don't. I don't think. Well, I don't think. I've never, when I was with somebody and seen another woman say, "Hey, queen," and I ain't call, I ain't call, and that, like, say if it's a dude that call every woman the queen, he be like, "Baby, queen, this my queen," or this and that whole, "Hey, queen, hey," But I don't see a man that's walking with his woman that ain't told her, "Hello, queen," or this and that today, and then see us another woman say, "Hey, queen."
Okay, so you don't think that will happen?
I don't know. I think, oof. I mean, hey, mm,
Erica says, "Somebody come help me off this toilet. My legs done went to sleep. Tragic.
I done did that a couple times myself.
Oh, I ain't getting that embarked in anything that I'm gonna sit there till my legs go to sleep." Chelsea said, "Erica, you better wiggle those toes." She said, "I thank God that no woman intimidate me. None. If he is who he is, shit, I'll tell him. Look at her. She's so beautiful and fine.
Then she said, "Bye, bye."
Still here, lady. Oh my God. You better start shaking some. Brian said women can become envious thinking your man directing attention to another woman with more booty or funnier, etc.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was, good because reason I said that because I heard a lot of he's out here doing this, he's out here doing this, and I think like it's kind of like if you don't know it's kind of like when we said about the about you thinking your man is lying, and it's kind of like in that realm like okay just because you think he out here maybe doing this it make you act a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you say you out here telling everybody else they beautiful and this and that, like how do you know he's doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen what women done seen a dude on Facebook or something and he say, tell some other woman, hey beautiful or something, and they act a fool because like they be friends or whatever, and they how you'll see somebody else comment like if they your friend, even on them big old comments where it's 1,000 comments on there. Soon as one of your friends say the comment, it'll show you what your friend said on one of these long comment things between all them 1,000 people that comment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I understand what
Well, that's why, when it comes to social media, a lot of times you can't hit love on certain pictures because somebody may feel like, oh, you love me. Like they're taking the reaction modes of Facebook and creating whole feelings just from you loving something.
I
You
think
love it.
I think
Next thing you know, you got an inbox.
I think that's more of ladies falling into that because like I think like say sometimes men when I hit love on a picture like they might be taking a picture with their son or their daughter or I love that bond that what I'm saying like you can love that it's not just loving the picture you just love what they doing they might be feeding the homeless or you feel what I'm saying like
Understand, and that's
yeah
why I be precautious on making that decision on the love bump because some people don't take the love thing well. So I just do the
I,
care because it got a heart, meaning I
yeah.
care what you're doing.
Yeah, but then you might have somebody, oh, she care. I'm just
So
saying.
I'm just saying, either way, so it's not a win-win
I
situation.
think
People
sometimes,
gonna think whatever they want to
yeah,
think
I think,
anyway.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think sometimes with me, like even down to what's name, I just give everybody, like you kind of like you be like, I'm showing everybody love. Like I'll go down there, the dudes, the women, everybody on the post. I'm just love, 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 love. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when people on my page, I just show everybody love. You know what I'm saying? I don't really just hit the like too much. I put the love or the care. I'm just showing because it's me just showing love. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, because
So
some days you feel like that, then some days you don't.
no, no, no. I don't do days where I'm just hitting, like too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. I get you. I'm just
So
being facetious.
yeah,
I'm just
I
being
feel what
funny.
you're saying, but I mean that's just how I roll sometimes.
Okay, well, roll how you roll. That's you. Everything that you do is not always having to be justified to someone, but some people do. Tulsi said, Erica, that's me too. I'll do the same thing. I love admiring women. Erica said, right. I'd rather him glance while I'm present. How he act when you're there. You know what's the biz behind closed doors. My ex for 19 years made me as strong as I am. Plus, we get a little warm. You have to treat yourselves to believe. You have to treat yourselves to believe I'm just as fine to someone else. Yeah, you know how they always say, you may be trash to someone, but someone else's treasure, or you may beauty's in the eye of the beholder, that somebody doesn't see you the way that somebody else see you as being beautiful, and you know it is what it is.
I think most most men when they went, you know, I think sometimes like like if a dude doing bad, you might get a false reading of why he's there. You know what I'm saying? Like what he's there for because he's doing bad. It's just like a woman struggling. She might be with you for the wrong reasons then. You know what I'm saying? But I think if a dude in a good healthy place and he with somebody, she should know that he cares even though he might not express it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
people want to get so much caught up into this romantic and stuff they see on TV. Oh, hey baby, I love you. Do all the time. You know what I'm saying? And when we get caught up into that, we don't be caught up in reality. We want to feel. We want, women want all this. Oh, I feel like now this and that. Just like you said, I feel if I feel like you lying, or if I feel like you giving somebody else beautifuls and this and that. And this is not based in the real world because I think most men, you have men that saying, beautiful this, beautiful that. But I think most men, if he don't tell you beautiful, he ain't going around telling every woman, he beautiful. I mean, you might have got caught up with the wrong dude or whatever, but I don't think like if a man telling you he beautiful, that's why I said, some kind of men they move in the same kind of way sometimes. Like I said, like if he out here and a man come up to you and say, hey beauty, you're gorgeous and you this and that and that. You ain't the first one he done said that to today. You feel what I'm saying? Because he moved like this. Most men that move a certain way, they keep moving a certain way. So you got to be careful. If you want your man to be, oh, you beautiful, and or oh, baby, I want to drink your dirty bath water, and
And
you
why
know what
would you want your man to do that
I'm
again?
saying? No, I'm just saying.
That's what's gonna get you killed. That
but
dirty bath water.
but I'm saying like a lot of men, women want men to act a certain way. And I think you would be semi creating a monster if you created this debonair that know how to talk to you right all the time and all that. Because if he's that damn good, he know how to talk to every woman right like that all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to be careful what you want or what you ask for in a man. If you want this suave, make your thing wet everything, yeah, I'm sure he's good at making the things wet. I'm just
Right. Cause he be doing his young gummy on everybody. Ever say you must always accept. It's always a mug better than you. I don't give a dang how fine and pretty or handsome and cut. It's somebody for everybody. And I agree 100%. A lot of time people dime themselves because of I don't know why people always compare themselves to an ex. Or do I look better than this ex? Or do I act different than this ex? The relationship that them and the ex had, it was their relationship. It may be different, but apparently it wasn't good because it's an ex. But a lot of people go and they kind of try and compare themselves to the ex of a person that they're with or the other woman of somebody that they're fooling with. And there are so many women that feel like, oh, I look better than her, or I can do this much better than her. You don't know. It may not even take what you can do, it can just be your kind heart or your peace of mind for this person that win them over and not just your looks and actions. But hey, who knows what guys want? All right, Brian. Good night to you
Brad,
too.
he got to work in the morning and
I
all that.
know, right?
I'm telling you that, sir.
Tomorrow is the hump day. Oh, that'd be a busy day for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ain't gonna be on here all night. Yeah, let's roll. Right? What you got? What you got, sir? what you got. So
What about guys who are a little cocky when they stuff is good? You think that's true?
what?
Cocky when the D is good. So they so cocky that they feel like they don't have to date or foreplay you.
You think so?
I'm asking. I'm asking you, a man. You don't know? Do you think guys feel that way? Or we are just assuming because we are females and just don't know?
Well, I think like you said, I think sometimes men think, uh, with they ding ding, and I think it's the same thing like when women seduce or they use a sexual what's the name, because women they like the little loud
But
lips.
why we haven't bring women up in this and we were talking about men, just tell me that part.
Oh, okay, let me get back on me.
Right. Stay where you at.
Okay. Yeah, I think I think men, yeah, I think men it's, it's hard to say. I think
It's
men
hard to tell the truth. Okay.
I think men get a little cocky with thing, but I think every man been humble. You know what I'm saying? Like I think even me, you know, you been out there and like I done been in the army and I've been what's name and it's always, just like they say, it's always a dude out here that's bigger, longer, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's dudes around here hanging down like horses, you know what I'm saying? They'll tear all your insides up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but but I feel like every man, I think it do have something to do with the man. How he walk, how he carry himself. I think a dude that say if he got a real little bitty, what's his name? I think he feel a little insecure. I think he around here eating up everything like apple pies. He around here, he's serving his tongue on a platter. He come to you talking about, hey. he taking his tongue out and touching the bottom of his, touching his nose, tapping on his nose, time. Yeah, look at this thing here. Because if a man's tongue longer than his ding ding, I feel sorry for him. I'm sure you probably don't. I'm just saying. I think it do got a real big deal with it though.
Mm.
Do you think have you ever ran up on a man with a little old bitty thing and said, "Oh my"?
And I'm supposed to discuss that with you.
Oh,
Oh, on the show?
I
Oh,
tried to, I tried to throw that. I tried to slip
I
that in
saw you
there.
tried to do that. Get out of my business.
Okay, my bad. That part. Oh Lord, what else you got?
When we need some help, here y'all come. We equal rights. Can you help me move this table? No, women strong as me. You need a man to help you. Do men abuse the equal white rights slogan?
What you mean? Like,
Just what I said. I just gave an example.
I, me myself, I don't think men abuse it. I think men use it sometimes because you have ladies that will be like, I can do what a man can do. I think it's just a thing where men that kind of got tired of hearing the I can I can do whatever you can do, and I think with that being said, we don't see it out here. You know what I'm saying? Like you know when a man sit up there and he listen to a woman, she be like, "Oh, I can do all this and all that and this and that." Be like, can you do some mechanic work? Can you do some plumbing?
There it is.
Can you can you can you?
There the equal right stuff.
I'm just saying, a man will sit back and just start thinking of things that I mean, women are in the workforce doing that typing and doing the easy money jobs and that's with the computers and stuff like that.
So
And
now
a
it's a
lot of them ain't
problem
doing
that
labor.
choose a
You know,
profession.
a lot of them ain't doing labor jobs or stuff like when the pandemic was here. All women jobs got shut down. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like I went out and worked every day during the pandemic, and every woman's job was shut down from teacher on down. Everything shut down. They were like, ladies, I don't care what you was doing, you ain't doing it no more. I mean, but at the grocery store, that's about it. I'm just saying. Like, do you remember when the pandemic hit? How many lady jobs was out there?
That's who were able to have the jobs.
Who?
The ladies. Because they work from home, doing customer service, talking on the
Oh,
phone, stuff like that.
oh,
Remember the
no,
mechanics, the
uh-uh.
plumbing, because people wouldn't want you in their house. You
Uh-uh.
know,
That changed it. I'm saying that changed the job market, like even the job market now, because a lot of people started working from home doing the complete.
teachers too. Remember they started allowing the kids to do
Mhm.
virtual learning, so everybody was at home working. So it didn't take the jobs away. It just, they worked a little different. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
So it didn't take them away.
I think it take them away at first. At first, it shut down everything. I'm just saying. I remember like it was yesterday. I think it was like March the 20th. It was something like that. It was like March the 20th, I think.
No,
2020.
it was the week of spring. It was that, okay, it started spring break in 20. So
Uh-uh.
that normally be like the 13th, something like that week. So the
But
official shutdown was probably next week. So it was like the 20 something probably. Yep.
20th. I remember I was watching basketball, and I'm telling you when I know it was
Why
on.
they stop people from coming to the games?
Uh-uh. They they canceled the rest. They canceled the NBA.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure did, sure
Yeah, they
did.
can. Once they did that, I was like, "Oh, let's go get some water." Oh Lord, it done hit. I went and got about 80 things of water, man. I was like, I was on that tuna. I still got tuna stacked up in my cabinet.
Oh wow.
I'm just saying, man, it hit. All I could think of was The Walking Dead. I was like, I need some canned food and water, and I will be rich.
Hey, you probably need to start back stacking up on that
Oh,
type of
I
stuff.
already, it's still stacked up. I ain't gonna let them do me like that.
Because the recession stuff is about to kick in now. The pandemic letting up some, and now the cost of living is not elevating along with the supply and demand of living qualities. It's just gonna be a little rough, and people need to realize this thing is serious.
Right. I agree.
It's very serious.
I agree.
It's serious enough to where the one thing that people started resorting to, which was drinking more during the pandemic, even the liquor stores are having shortages.
Mm. And when the wine went out, oh Lord.
It's over with.
Well, I think it gonna get way worse because, like I said, these criminals and everything. I mean, stuff just ain't. It don't feel like it's getting better. You know, to me, it feel like it's getting worse before it get better. So
That's what I
I
feel.
think we're gonna go into a full-fledged recession, and I think once we come out of it, everybody will be better.
Mm-hmm.
So is that all you got? Well, just like we came in, we gonna get up at this thing. It is what it is. All right, Miss Bella, it was a good show.
That's
How
awesome.
they say? I will see everybody next Tuesday.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now.
And Monday and
Yes,
Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Because
Got him!
that's how we do it.
Got him!
We'll have some more hot topics for you. Peace.
Good night, everybody.
All right.